Hello everybody, my name is Sna, and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. I had to start this quickly. I
You're
tried...
a good boy, and I appreciate your comfort. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Can't hear you.
You again. You should hurry, Daniel. No time.
I'm hurrying. I tried to start this video so many times. I think I started like 4 or 5 times, and this guy he kept cutting. Oh, concussion. Oh, he just kept cutting me off, man. Agrippa channels Weyer. Weyer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I've seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for my release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made of a paralyzer, vitae, and tamper. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from the large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need a large amount of distill it properly. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernik. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Huh. I think I already have that, considering well. Okay, in court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their father and grandfather to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. So Alexander, immortal. Vitae. Anything else in here? What's that? Nothing. What was that? I'm very bad at conserving. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Oh, a lot of lighting. I like that. Now, we're totally not going to do one of those things where the light suddenly gets snuffed out, right? For no reason, while we're running from something. Okay, after the men secured prisoners, the ritual began. Okay, are we going to secure a prisoner? Who's going to be our sacrifice? Alexander, I hope.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh!
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh,
I don't-
watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh, this really doesn't feel good, Daniel.
I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
I don't think Daniel was all that good of a person.
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Don't like that. Flashbang.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay, so because Alexander saved us, we felt like we had to, we owed him, because we were the ones that got the orb. If I'm correct, Daniel's the one that had the orb. Then we went to Alexander, and he helped us get away from the shadow, helped us protect ourselves from the shadow by using the orb. And now Alexander's turned us into a cold-blooded killer that's willing to torture people for, I don't know, because we can. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. What, his first torture session? So Daniel kind of got a little crazy when he started working with torture. Oh. Been a while since something took that much control of my cursor. This place isn't friendly.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Man, after everything I did for you, this is the kind of thanks I get. Oh, this place isn't very nice. That's a torture device. Oh boy! Shit! Ow! Oh, I'm in the stone. Oh boy, that scared the crap out of me. I don't think I want to go there. Don't actually step in it, Daniel. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside, and my raid of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knees jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Yeah, Iron Maidens aren't very holy, if you ask me. Okay, so we got one from this room. I have a feeling they're gonna throw our good old friend at us soon, but it's a deep cavern. You made that noise. Who made that noise? So I have to get up there. Or do I? I don't know. Where am I now? Where's the door to get out of here? I don't know this place very well. I think this is the one that goes back. Yeah. Choir entrance. Entrance. So I just happened to go the right way for myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's here. Someone's big, dumb, and angry. Could have swore it was on the bridge, but This is an easy place to hide from you, though. You aren't that scary right now. Honestly, that jump scare from a second ago is far more scary. Are we finally gonna get to see the Thumper? I hope we get to see the Thumper. He's been thumping the entire game, and here we are. Still not having seen him. Oh, all-thumping Lord. Feels important. What's over here? Another bridge that I missed somehow. Okay. Another little side door. Oh, nope. Straight to the main entrance again. Is there another little side door anywhere? No. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. This place isn't friendly. This place isn't good. This place isn't friendly. Let's not be mistaken. What the hell? Oh, I got that poison gland we were talking about. This is sketchy. Moo. Oh. Wonder if you were living at one point. Oh no, you probably not. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Oh, that's so fucked. Torture, man. I say it for every torture method, but this is just... Because the sad part is, a lot of this was a part of history, as far as I know. I mean, things like the Iron Maiden were. I don't know about the Bronze Bull, but I wouldn't doubt it. The whole point of torture is because we were trying to inflict as much pain as possible on somebody that wronged us. Can I get up here? I can. So I don't have to go around. You know, saves time. Real convenient, honestly. So there's that other way. Okay, you're not gonna get in my way, right? Don't know where you are, but...
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure.
Oh, no, we're not getting...
They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps.
Wow, I'm out of tinderboxes?
When you have
Oh, that's bad.
decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
Okay.
Don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Die. But they'll die. Oh, no. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the boat. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Mercy. I don't like the way you use this word called mercy. Okay, I can't help but mention one part. I'm still missing one, and I'm one. I'm still missing one, and I'm really worried it was in that other area, because so far we have gotten 4 over here, but we have not gotten 4 in the other location, so I'm worried I might have missed one. Yeah, I'm certain we're supposed to leave now. I would really love to see a big monster just walking through the water all of a sudden. It's not gonna happen, but I'd love to. I'm a big sucker for really large creatures, okay? Very big sucker. They're just grand grand sizes in general. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to whatever. Ow! Face. Thump. Pain. Oh, almost missed that. That was a little bit hidden. A thump. Face. Hurt. Nose. Broken. Ow. A gadoosh. Okay, so, oh, no. First of all, it occurred to me, I don't have any vitae. The fear had begun to down him again. I didn't read that one, but it's up on screen long enough, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys... Genius. How did I miss that? Quit your yelling. You wait, baby.
You get it. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel.
Don't like that.
Find the ingredients that prepare the tonic via describes, and do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save him.
Okay. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Agrippa, the dying man, wants a specific tonic made to save him. One note speaks mixture. An ornament is needed to enter. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. I'm missing 1, 4, 6. No, I'm missing 2. Yeah, I'm missing 2. Okay, 2 is a much more fine number. That means I only got 3 in the other area. Which I'm fine
I see you
with.
have all the orb pieces you need.
Oh.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vile's tonic,
Yeah, I'm already on it.
before attempting
Greg
to
already
mend the
said this.
orb, that might...
Yeah, I'll find it in my heart, whatever. What, can I like, put that with that? Can't be combined, and according to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Yeah, I don't remember how it was made, though. Tonic made of Paralyzer, Vitae, and Tempter. So I think, what is it I have? How am I supposed to get something that doesn't exist? Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. That's a little bit of a problem now, isn't it? Okay, so I don't know for certain, but if I had to guess, apparently I got it wrong. I thought there were 8 parts of the orb. There's only 6. Such filth, he thought. Good men, they are nothing but a burden on mankind. They shall not be missed. Anyways, I don't know if this is like an optional thing. Like, is it optional to choose to save this guy, or... That's not good. That's not... That's not good. No! Oh, fuck. Sleep. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping after that. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like Scheherazade, and as long as he kept telling the story, he would not care. I don't know. Man, I didn't know these creatures were so sentient.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Oh, are we now?
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
What did I set out to do?
You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work. and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you.
Wait, stop. What do you mean, stop the shadow? Also, that just proves that those creatures aren't shadows, they're just minions of Alexander. What do you mean, stop the shadow? You mean, like, me to continue my work and actually kill it, or do you mean just get in its way and slow it down? I don't know. But whatever that was interesting. I swear I saw 2 of them, which I thought there was only 1, but now that I know they're not the shadow, it makes a little bit more sense, right? But anyways, that's all the time we have for this video. I get it, starting off on a little bit of a cliffhanger here, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, tell me what you thought in the comments below, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!